Everybody, this is Ray Nice 1104 here, and guess that. Let's see what key was it. What key was it? I have a soundboard now. Also, we're going to be playing Whackus Bonkus. Although I will say I have been playing a bit of Whackus Bonkus on my own. So let's see. I haven't done the Goblin Camp yet, but I did do the Knoll fight and the fight and Walking's Rest. Let's see. I got Karlach. I did that whole thing. So, I tried to save Alfira, but okay, here's what happened. I'm still confused as to how she died. I killed myself the night she arrived. I had Astarion knock out my character, kill my character. And, like, I think, okay, since I'm dead, Alfira won't die. But I wake up in the morning and her body is there with the ritual circle on the ground, but there's no cutscene or anything. And then later on, Scolaritus fell, the little weird-ass butler, he comes by, and he's just like, "Oh, Master, you were supposed to kill her." And I'm just like,
my faith will guide me.
She dead? Like, she's standing right there, her blood is on the ground, as is mine.
Never a dull
If
moment.
I didn't kill her, who the fuck did? Did Scolaritus kill her? Because, like, look, her blood is right there. And there's her loot. So, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is done, and so is it done.
Come on, people. Gale, honey, sweetie, baby, pie.
You have my attention.
So it is
Honey,
spoken,
sweetie, baby,
and so is it
pie. You can absolutely walk through that fire.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlach, why are you still here? Why are... Karlach? Why are you still there?
This'll help.
And Shadowheart, why did you go back there?
Great God, Helm. Peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Whatever
Teach us
comes,
certainty
I'm
when we
ready.
would be So it is spoken, and so is it done.
All right, what now?
Excuse me. No, but Celeste.
Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap. You steal anything, you're dead.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Ollie didn't remember either. Did you, Ollie? You're dead the moment you steal from the Zentarim. No matter who you are. Ha! The silver tongue on you. Usually, I'd rip it out. But these aren't normal times. Tell you what, you've already taken Rugen's cargo. So finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
Wait! Wait! It was Ollie! I swear it was Ollie!
Show some respect, Rugen. The boy was loyal to you till the end.
No, 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 no! Please!
And just like that, everyone profits. All right then, recruit. You can stock up here and be on your way. Bring the cargo to Baldur's Gate. Someone there will make contact.
Well.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. I hope you have the means. These Zend have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Keep your distance, darling.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
No time to rest.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Oh my whole god, holy shit! No way! No shot!
All right, mate, all right. Whackings clip coins, there's no need to get arsey. Go on, then. Bet anything lower would be criminal. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. No coin? Mightily imprudent of you. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
fist traced the storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Astarion, honey, stop being so unbelievably honey. Go to Hornedale.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yippee, back to Merchant Simulator.
Sylvanus be with you.
Can't keep the goblins out. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're exposed now.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
I've sensed some during our
Get
travels.
your big ass wing out the way.
It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up. Forged from the heart. I miss my forge.
Step, parry, step, and swing. Yes!
Oh yeah, I already helped that guy.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
it up. There we go, that's better.
So, Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
What should I do? On my way.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
Drunk off their choppers in camp.
Death is but a word away.
Incendio vivi!
Time to strike. My path be true.
It's Ali.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers later? Is there a Squid King or something?
No. Each gate is servant to an elder brain. No king unites elders. Only their collective tyranny.
A mind flayer monarch? Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds. Oh, you'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
Such. Oh my
Sincerely,
God.
though. I understand I
That
ask a lot from
outfit
you
on
with few
him
answers in return.
It's just.
But in
Absolutely.
time,
Mwah.
all will be told.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes! Yes, true soul!
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A power born of Illithids is not one to take lightly. Its value is unproven.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Let's see. What? Wait a minute. Because I have not eaten since lunch and I'm starting to get a little hungry. Let's just have a brief intermission, in which I will go get myself some food, and I will be back.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Alright, food acquired. Huh.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Food? No one has food today, alas. It seems we are friends. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. It's dinner time, boys.
This will do nicely.
No holding back.
Can't even catch my breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I speak, they burn. With ease.
Get up!
Victory awaits.
Invenium
splitting up. Close ranks.
That's curious.
No holding back.
Never a dull moment.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in
Something over there.
ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing was feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once? What's in here?
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illithid slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for ice! Whoa, quick! Ah!
On the move. still breathing, despite everything.
Got to focus.
Victory is assured. There's blood in the air. Moving. No holding back.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
But that's not the goal.
What now?
One can't always be a gentleman. With haste. The dance macabre. No time to waste. Me loose! Ugh. Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs!
Whackus root might be low.
Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing?
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble.
Walgren does not deserve you.
I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Oh my god, Shadowheart, get out of the way.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Let's march!
I've got a long road ahead.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Too bad.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm laughing at your beauty writing.
Puny! I am strong! I am virile! I am
Enough! Oh, moment ruined! Passion squished like slow goats underfoot! Oh, we leave.
Ha 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 ha.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
What is she doing? Hi, motherfucker.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. You wound my honor. Consider me a peer for your vice. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Okay, but you're bad in bed, so anything you say is null and void.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's
big,
when
but
you'll
got a small
come
dick.
knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance. I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people.
It's okay.
The power to control them completely.
I'll shoot him in the dick, it's fine.
He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that. What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Oh, honey, baby. Sweetie pie. I'm not letting you do that.
Ah, someone had good taste in books.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Laser? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to roll my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious to the Gith Yankee, given the way they're birthed.
Let's get going. Give me trouble now.
Yippee.
Infernal metal! This can help dam and patch up my engine.
Watch your back. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
I was wondering about your queen, Whackus. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Whackus is unity. Fear and beauty. Life and unlife. Eyes like onyx. Teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Less you like trash. Then keep looking.
Enough. Hey, something bit me.
What's that?
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Make way.
Demir! Demir!
Outflank, outsmart.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Helpless old ladies. Was that normal? Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Well.
place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Oh my god! Stop walking right into traps!
Best avoid that trap.
Really? All of you failed the survival check? Okay.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat. True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn. And it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I? Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
With finesse.
Creator, destroyer. Don't get too close.
I won't give in.
Bye-bye.
Victory awaits. awaits. Taking position. A sage choice. Astarian skills serve us well.
Darling, I was just thinking about you.
Oh, you're bruised.
Remembering our time together.
You're so
the things
bruised,
we
honey,
shared.
sweetie baby.
And
Cry.
I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So... I could feel it. As I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't you? You don't have to say a thing. I already know how you feel. Because I feel it too. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other. Wonderful. I just hope we don't have to wait too long before we can steal away. But once we can, I promise you a night you'll never forget. See you there.
Let's go there right now, lover boy! I am so down bad. I'm so down bad. I'm down terrible for this man. Why is Karlak coming out?
Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is. Thank the gods.
I mean, I'm not
afraid
complaining.
I was the only one.
But
10
I thought I
years
would
is
get a
long
Starian
time to be
romance scene
trapped in
tonight,
the
not
hells.
Karlak's.
10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you. I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed. Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears. Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Honey, sweetie, baby, hi!
cannot believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I knew I liked you.
Honey, sweetie.
Raphael
baby,
was his
hi.
name, right?
I don't care about
He's trying
Raphael
to lure
right
us
now.
into
I
a
care
game
about
he
that
knows we
kiss.
can't win.
I care about that little schmoochy.
I'm not playing. Glad you're not either. Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know? I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together. If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got. This is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right? I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine. Gods, me too. That was amazing. But it is what it is, isn't it? I may not be able to have any fun, but you're still free as a lark. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm? I will then.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Thanks to you. You know, you're lucky. You've helped a very powerful lady. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
The girl's in a fix. It's a hero's duty.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Breathe deep and move.
Go for the throat. A better position.
Put him up. Tactical.
Come on.
Battle of wits. Striking distance.
I am fury. I am death. On the move. What is this place?
Oh, me head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? But how? The hag said there was no cure, and that the bite, Ladigwa's bite, was fatal. I had to. I was sick, real sick. The hag petrified me to stop it spreading. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick, and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I don't know! Days, years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. And no, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
The mirror glints in the light.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse. Rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty.
I lost my best years rather than just choose. Yes. I will. Thank you.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious. I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead. Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care. Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet. You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there, and I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry. You can't take Auntie's gift! I won't let you! Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry. I'll tear your throat out!
Something died in here.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Nasty surprise. Someone's left a trap.
A welcome rest.
Some rest's better than none.
Oh my god!
There, in the cage.
Come on, talk to her.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you! She would have. I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been
Okay,
over.
yeah, sure, because giving up your baby is
Don't
the
judge me.
best
I have nothing.
way to cope
My
with
baby
your
would have been
husband
raised
dying.
in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done. Well, I didn't bloody ask you, did I? I didn't ask for any of this. I just wanted Connor back. Now I have to drag his corpse back home, coffin and all, because a goddamn grave is the closest I'll get to seeing him again. I hope you're happy.
Oh my god, just move.
There is work to do.
Salutations. Elminster's not around, so might as well. I applaud your taste.
Stay vigilant. Traps here. I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
This place reeks of death. Open up.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all.
Sure. I mean, you're not.
I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Well, stop being racist towards my husband.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? Oh, this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this! Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Kid. Not a kid, but like... Get back for her.
Don't touch me. Easy, Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that. Still me, even after everything.
Amicus.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Yippee!
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
Little baby. Got a heart. Why did you go around that way?
Here! Shiny! Bye!
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
A quiet evening for once.
Oh my god. It's
Perfect for
happening.
two
Okay.
people who'd like to take some time to themselves. If you catch my meaning.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm just gonna do that. Also, hello, 50th Canadian Kiwi. I wasn't checking chat, but hello. You're here. Thank you for joining stream. Also, hey, Crucible, it's nice to see ya. Good to see you as always. But as for what's happening right now, chaos is happening. Also,
Let's find
I
our little
am
piece of
about
nowhere.
to.
Somewhere we can lose ourselves.
I am about
and forget all this madness.
to
There's a secluded
have a
place
good
nearby
night
that should do
with
nicely. Wait until the others are asleep. Then come and find me there. Indeed you will, my love. I can't wait.
Oh my god. I have to turn the game off because I don't want my stream to get banned. But I mean, if y'all have played Baldur's Gate before, you've seen this scene.
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you.
Oh my god. Astarion. Honey
Waiting.
sweetie baby pie. I know
To have you.
This
Don't I?
flirtatious, seductive
You're here.
persona. I know it's an act.
And
I know something you've rehearsed
don't
over
think
and over and
you
over
want
again,
to
but god damn
I think
if it isn't sexy.
you want to be known. To be tasted. What do any of us want? Pleasure. Yours. Mine. Our collective ecstasy. That's what you want, isn't it? To lose yourself in me. I thought so.
Oh my god, this man. Oh my god. I am a big buff ASMR lady and oh my god. I feel like I'm also simping for the character that I created, which is a little I don't know. I might be a bit too good at making these characters. Interesting scars, where'd you get them?
It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night.
Oh, also, just so
He made
y'all
a
know,
lot of
chat,
revisions as he went.
I do have a TTS
You
bot
recall the
installed.
sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane.
So,
Now
if you
let's
want
go.
to send a TTS
We've wasted
message,
enough
all you
time
have to
already.
do is exclamation point say, I'm pretty sure, and then your message. That or exclamation point speak. But yeah. That just happened. Whew, boy. So if you want to put a TTS message, just do say...
Bingo boingo.
Just like that. And I set off the,
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Hey! It's fetch time! Wait, hold up. Why am I only in my underwear?
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Why am I only in my... Where is my... Where are my clothes? Where are my clothes? Where's my armor? Fuck? What happened? Oh wait. Whoops. I accidentally added it to where. Ah, boy.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you? Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another.
Nothing's happening to you, honey sweetie baby pie.
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands.
I doubt it. I have a musket.
And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably. My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
Well met. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Also, can I just say I am so
Sir,
mad that
Will with a Y.
I didn't kill Alfira.
Why? That's right.
And yet, oh my god.
But
she still died.
Why?
She still died.
Why?
And I didn't kill
A
her
great
because
uncle's name, my father said.
my
But I just
friggin'
figured
evil
he couldn't
butler
spell.
came by and said, like, you were supposed to kill her. Why didn't you kill her? It would set up perfectly. And oh my god, like, if I didn't kill her and no one at camp killed her, who the hell killed her? Like, what happened there? Alright, what time? It's 5:39. Okay, alright, so I'm part of a club on campus called Pathfinders, and I just got an email from the director of Pathfinders at all that. Did you just come back to life only to die all over again? The hell was that? What was that? Chat, I've been having this glitch in my game a lot.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss,
where
the well looks unremarkable.
Where the enemies just come back to life and then die all over again whenever I come back to an area. And I don't know why.
Dry stones line the wall.
I don't know what's
At the
happening.
bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better not disturb these webs. Whatever wove them would be much too large for my liking.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I'm looking for a fight. I want that EXP ready!
Certainly.
Bye-bye.
Hungry for the slaughter. Keep them guessing.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
Hey, and guess what? And guess what? Fuck you, I got a gun. That is never not fun.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
I'm ready.
Incoming.
That'll have to do.
Alright. Time to fight the cave spider. The phase spider matriarch.
My hand slipped. What do I have to lose?
Fancy their chances.
Time to strike.
I'm ready.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
This is my time.
This is gonna feel good.
Shit. Will's dead. Fuck you, Radiance of the Dawn.
Shall we dance?
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to.
Another fight. Let's go.
Need to act fast. Down with you.
Ready for another round? much for peace.
Fuck you, British.
What's on your mind? We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Nice little...
Oh boy. We need a long list after that. There's Scratch's ball. That's not Scratch's ball though. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Scratch. Good
Scratch's
boy.
tail wags enthusiastically.
Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh my goodness.
Scratch's
you're such a
tongue
baby
lolls out
boy.
happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Who wants to talk to me still? Gail? Oh, it's Gail's magic lesson.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. No, she's no one, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
Come on. Yippee.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable,
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
How we doing, chat? How we doing?
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Oh boy, I just made it.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Yippee. Okay, now, Gale, honey sweetie baby pie, as invigorating as you are, we're all almost dead, including you. So, yeah. No.
Let's get on with it.
Let's move.
Okay, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Every time I return from a long rest, that happens.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Oh, by all means. You first.
Who's the Underdark we go?
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here?
Broken bones. Gods, what's happening? No time to waste.
I've missed this. This way.
Still on my feet.
What fools these mortals be.
Get out! Got to concentrate. Onward.
Inveniam field!
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
It's Ali.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Let's spill some blood. Time to move. With pleasure.
You might! Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, guess I'm going for overkill.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lizelle of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
Fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
That wasn't a bullet.
More are coming.
There we go.
Tell me you hear that voice.
They're coming. They're coming.
No. And it's unlike any I've yet heard.
They are coming. You are coming.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Get back!
Careful. Not everyone looks this good dead.
Don't waste a step.
Trust no one.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits shadowy. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Simple.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Curious.
Hardly a challenge.
Every night, a new danger. I may have underestimated this Faerun.
You don't know the half of it. With a bit of luck, we'll meet a beholder.
Don't say that, Will.
A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I promised someone I would do something with them later. So that's gonna be all for today, folks. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Ray Nice 1104, over and out. Bye bye.